On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Bro, go ahead.
You ain't gotta apologize because what you did,
go ahead. Then. I mean, I'm just saying, go ahead. I apologize.
No, because I need to be clear. But here's the other thing in that time. Let me be clear with you, bro. You know, every time somebody responds and set boundaries, that don't mean they being emotional, bro. That's not what that means.
What boundaries? We talking on the internet and having a debate
My
about
man just said, I see niggas don't like to answer questions.
So we've done heard way worse than that.
Oh my God. Okay, bro, you got it.
I mean, if you get triggered off of that, then who am I to tell you anything
and that's
different,
the other
bro?
thing. This is what I'm saying. Like, let's keep it a beam, bro. Let's like. All right, y'all got it.
No. But can you answer?
What are we talking about?
Nothing. We ain't talking.
Is
about
that no?
Yeah, bro,
he apologized, so he apologized. What more you want from him?
You guys just tuning in. Welcome to Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Well, none of that. So it had no bearing on it whatsoever at all.
Yeah. Well, it has a bearing on me. Look at that family.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All I was gonna say was that, like, if his mom doesn't like you or is being whatever, I think it's his responsibility to do something about that. I'm not about to do anything. Like, you need to go and check your mom, and she don't have to like me, but she need to be cordial. She need to be civil. She needs to be a loving grandparent. She need, you know what I'm saying? And like, you need to deal with that.
Wait, hold on.
That's his responsibility.
Have you dealt with a mother that didn't like you and you told a man he had to check his mom? Okay,
no.
All right.
But I'm saying, like, if that's the situation, then I think that that's what that man should do. I think he should manage his mother and require his mother to respect his wife.
I agree. I wouldn't say manage. Like, it's not my job to check his mother out of respect for him, acted respect of him and her. That's his responsibility. And as a man, I don't need to tell him that. He will see the contract between us, that he'll pull her aside and tell her, like, this is my wife. That's because I saw that with my dad. His parents didn't like my mom because she was a different race. So he checked them. Like, either you're gonna obey my wife and respect her, or you're not gonna come to the wedding, or you're not gonna have nothing to do with this. And that's what needs to happen.
I rock with that, Q.
By the time that I decided that I was going to get married, like when I decided I was going to marry Rita, she hadn't met my wife yet. I mean, met my mom yet. Like, I told her, yo, you gonna be my wife. That was the end of the conversation. And then, she wound up meeting my parents and all of that. I had made my own decision. Listen, if your parents have not raised you well enough to be able to, as a man, you know what I'm saying, in order to make a decision, and if you telling me that as a man that you pick a wife and then she comes over to meet your mother, and then your mother decides, no, that's not going to be your wife, and that's the end of the conversation, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me.
But wait, Anton, now
you're telling me my mother is picking my wife?
I gotta push back again. So
my mother is picking my wife.
Yeah, how is that crazy when we advocate often that men should wait? And this is the thing that people push back on you, Anton, is that your situation, whether you like it or not, and I don't disagree with you. Like, I wish we could replicate more of the mindset of that you have, in the sense of, being intentional and knowing what you want out the gate to stand third. But bro, getting married at 22, 23, it's not a lot of cats that have the mindset that I'm gonna buck what my parents are saying. Like, and I'm choosing this.
Are you living with them or something? Are they paying your bill still? What is going on?
I hear you. So wait. So Anton, wait, bro, because you live your life like an open book. Are you honestly saying at 23 that was your mindset?
22.
Okay.
Actually, 21. I got married.
Let's say that. Let's say 21. Are you saying at 21? I know what I was doing at 21.
I know what I was doing too. I had 2 jobs. I was going to school full time, and I was making $118,000 a year.
I was in an A slutting. Hey, Logic, that's what 112 is on Cheshire Bridge.
No comments though. I got an element there. I'm actually agree with the women. I agree with the women on this, that on this part that it is a man's job to check his mom. And that goes back into what I was saying earlier. The woman's, a lot of time we see it, and this is a part of our culture. We don't like to admit it, but a lot of time they'll be pushing their expectation through their kids. So if a man is a man and he like who he like, yes, I would check the fuck out of my mom, because guess what? You know what? She's not living through. She trying to live through. All right, see, I'll be quiet.
Rilla, you've seen me bring my mom just came on my platform 2 days ago.
But
my mom,
Anton, we're not. Oh.
Hold on, bro.
This is the thing.
Wait. My mom came on my morning show just 2 days ago. My mother is submissive to me, not the other way around.
1000%, and it was dope. I hear you.
So what we talking about,
bro? And what I'm saying is that's not everybody.
Okay, what's wrong, Kayla?
Nothing. Go ahead, Rilla.
No, I honestly, Kayla, and I don't know if you've seen the episode. I told him like that was genius episode. It was an absolutely genius, and it's a dope. And anybody that hasn't seen it, I would encourage you to go watch the episode where he brought his mom's up.
And that was way ago. I'm talking about just 2 days ago. She just came over and jumped on the episode.
No, I'm talking about the one from months ago.
It's on there.
That one was super, super dope because it was anyway, I don't want to give too much away. I would just say go watch it. But my point being is, Anton, you at least have to acknowledge. I would expect you to at least acknowledge when people say, yo, fam, people may see you as aspirational, but you got to acknowledge in a lot of ways, bro, you're the anomaly. And I'm not saying that you have to be the exception and that we have to accept that. And it ain't about running no victim Olympics or none of that either. But what I am saying is that there are men who are raised by their mothers, and when they bring their woman home, their mother is telling them she.
And I added that context.
Or not.
And I added that context. I added that as a caveat earlier in the conversation. Did I not?
Wait, repeat it. I might have missed it. Repeat it for me, bro.
I said I added that context already. I already spoke to that specifically.
No, I'm asking you to repeat the caveat.
I said that there's some men who mothers are just happy to get out of the home. And then I also said that there's some men that serve a role as sort of a husband to their mother. And
son husbands. And that's
I added all of that.
I agree with you. And that's what I'm saying though, bro. That's who we gotta address. We gotta address the son husbands.
But see, I'll ask this question because y'all like to use this alpha and beta all the time. If a woman have that much influence over a son in picking a spouse, would that be an alpha or a beta?
Exactly.
Fam, well, let me say this.
Oh shit, these niggas don't like to answer questions, man. I'm done.
I don't understand.
I had already
Is there alpha or beta?
Hold on. Let me be 1000% clear, fam. If you asking me a question, I start to lead in because the same way you've been patient, I've been patient too, bro. And I don't let you cook. So either as men, we're gonna be respectful on the platform and let each other respond how we gonna respond. Because I was answering your question.
Really, don't get emotional. Don't do this.
Why y'all do this, fam?
Because we all
watch this. I apologize, bro. Go ahead.
You gotta apologize because
go ahead. I mean, I'm just saying, go ahead. I apologize.
No, because I need to be clear. But here's the other thing in that time. Let me be clear with you, bro. You know, every time somebody responds and set boundaries, that don't mean they being emotional, bro. That's not what that means.
What boundaries? We talking on the internet and having a debate about
man just said, I see niggas don't like to answer questions.
So we've done heard way worse than that.
Oh my God. Okay, bro, you got it.
I mean, if you get triggered off of that, then who am I to tell you anything
that's
different,
the other
bro?
thing. This is what I'm saying. Like, let's keep it a beam, bro. Let's like. All right, y'all got it.
No. But can you answer?
What are we talking about?
Nothing. We ain't talking.
Is
about
that no?
Yeah, bro,
he apologized, so he apologized. What more you want from him?
You guys just tuning in. Welcome to Lapeef Let's Talk.